Hey, we're back. That's right. Ski Mask Collective after a whopping episode. What was that? 89 Monday? Almost 600 web gun beat. It's really love the fucking drama over there. It's insane. What, between Chrissy and Figs? I would never imagine a drama like that to generate that many views. Not to say that her show the day after that garnished almost 2,000 just from talking about it.
I think it was just because of my awesome commentary.
I do think that is the fact, Pat.
That was the views.
Yes, you popped on and everybody was like, "Holy shit! Look at this sniper!"
Yeah,
that's
look at
coming
this
in.
guy. It was the intervention for Figs. His fucking ego's out of control.
Yeah, he's got to get it. He's got to get it right.
I mean, he's the best in the business at wearing a bow tie and showing his tits as an announcer. I mean, and why would you leave that? He's good at it.
Yeah,
great fucking tits.
Yeah,
great
big fucking tits.
Just like Kumi would say. That's right. Pat, thank you so much for being the first in-studio guest, even more so than my co-host.
Yeah, they never show up when I'm here. They only come on my podcast.
Yes, yeah, I see that. But it's hard to get them on that too.
Ben's the only one who was like, I can't make it this week, but I promise you'll be next week. Unlike Mike Figs, who's blown me off 6 times, and unlike Mike Figs, because I asked Stancil Mead and Fens to be on my show, Figs asked me to be on my show. That's the difference.
All right.
Are we hearing the show while watching the show?
Yes. Now I gotta do my my intro because I always forget. Where's Gary?
I'm just gonna keep doing that. It's gonna be a bit.
All right, let's get it out of here. I'm done.
That's enough.
I'm about to go to StreamYard next week. Fuck Zoom. I'm tired of it. It's $15 a month. StreamYard wants $25. It's worth it. I can have my videos queued up. I don't have to share a screen to watch a film. It's bullshit.
Take that, chinks at Zoom. You lost the money.
Speaking of money, who's making money today? Fucking GameStop. Have you guys looked into what's going on with that?
No. Nonsense.
It's insane, man.
I don't have time to care about that.
Yeah, but they're putting hedge funds billionaires finally catching on. There's so much technology that they could look into little mishaps that these hedge fund billionaires are making and fucking literally bankrupt.
If I was a midget female porn star, my name would be Little Mishaps. That'd be my name.
But you would want to be good, so if you're making mishaps, you might not.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You're watching her blunder. It's like, oh, so wrong. It's like fun.
Speaking of midget, I was in a Home Depot yesterday in Hamden, and a midget that was working there walked past me. I said, "Hey, little fella, what are you doing?" And then he turned around with a full beard, and I was like, "Oh God!"
He turned around and he disappeared. Woo! And glitter flew up. It's like, oh wow, he lives in the wood.
Yeah. It's too much. So, how was your Atlantic City trip?
From what I can remember, it was fun. I got a little rowdy.
No, not too rowdy. Not near as much as the show before.
Well, I knew to put myself to sleep before I got a little too destructive.
There you go.
But everybody killed it. It was a good time. Every comic that went up destroyed.
No one sucked. You know the name.
Besides
but
Gino
nobody
after the show, no, nobody sucked.
Has Gino after the show? I did have Gino wear a ski mask at one point. He was so hammered in the lobby. I pretty much just put it on his head and took photographs of him.
Did you hear about the after show shenanigans? This was after I was in bed, but apparently Gino loaded up an elevator. They're jumping up and down and chanting "Super Spreader Party," Super Spreader,
including that platypus.
You were actually in there. You were in there. That's the best.
With body.
What I heard from other people that in my own brain is that this happened because I was weekend at Bernie's and shut the fuck down. But yeah, that was you.
My studio audience had to remind me that, matter of fact, I was in that elevator. Nobody ever told me about it.
You just Fight Club the shit out of it, and this other person was there. It's like, no, that was you, motherfucker.
I'll be Tyler Durden all day. But how awesome is this? We have a studio audience, man. Things are coming together.
Yeah. And they're only laughing at you, not with you.
I'll take it.
Studio audience that's helping, like, no, you're an alcoholic and you need help.
I will have to say the funniest part of the whole weekend is I'm sitting there watching a comic on stage. Chucky is sitting right to the left of me and just falls out of his chair. And I'm rolling laughing because who falls out of a chair once you're already sitting down? It's not like
were you full in the chair?
He was in the chair. Just
you weren't starting to sit and then miss.
I must have been half out.
Yeah, he just.
You don't remember sitting?
He was in the chair.
What do you want me to say?
He was in the chair already
Sitting.
and just happened to fall out. And it was the funniest fucking thing because you would never expect it. And a comic looked at me and I'm just like, I'm sorry, but this is what's going on over here. He's got to know that's the funniest part of the whole weekend.
I'm not a scientist, but your equilibrium shouldn't be fucked up when you're sitting. It's just put your butt in a chair and then you're there.
Well, we did try to find a liquor store at 9:30 in the morning. We walked the wrong direction, and then somehow to turn around. Our ladies got mad at us for not getting the coffee, but they had to know the wind was blowing 900 miles an hour. I mean, we're not carrying coffee. We had one agenda in mind to get the liquor.
Why did you need liquor? Don't the casinos have liquor? Or you just weren't going
to? I found that out later.
Oh,
that the casinos had liquor.
Why are you going? Why are you venturing off?
They didn't have enough.
And then you guys couldn't find coffee?
We don't need
the
coffee.
coffee was there, but our hands were full.
Oh, you couldn't carry both.
And it was fucking freezing.
So fucking
They've
cold.
invented bags. You just put the booze in one bag and then coffee in the
I
other.
think Jersey cost a what is it, a 10-cent bag tax.
No,
and,
I don't care about that. I'm not gonna walk a mile like I'm coming home from the grocery store with 4 bags on each wrist. That's not happening.
Yeah.
And plus, how are you gonna bring coffee?
No, you carry the booze in a bag. First of all, 4 bags. You couldn't sit in a chair. Cut off a bag. You're in the bag. What are you doing with 4 fucking bags of booze?
I'll give you that. But also,
by the way, and just to be clear, I've seen your guys' women. You don't need booze. They aren't gross. You're fine. When they get older, you'll need the booze. But right now, you can just have a coffee. You can look at them and not throw up. It's a good thing.
Fair point, Pat.
See, I'm helping you out here. You don't need to do. If I was dating a girl and I'm like, I'll be back. I need to fucking put myself down so I can look at you. I'm gonna come back with like tranquilizer pills worth of booze. Then they should be a little nervous about their looks. But you just come back with coffee and look at you. You don't stink weird.
All right, counterpoint.
Counterpoint.
How do you put?
They're in the room. Don't counterpoint. That's a you Italians and your confidence. She can't leave. I can just do this.
I will agree. I do want to hear the counterpoint.
Yeah, Mike Fig. I forgot he's Italian. I would think he's Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican.
Right, yeah, I was saying he's Puerto Rican.
Anyways, how are you going to put 4 coffees in a bag?
You didn't hear me.
Carry them in a tray.
No, you didn't hear me. The booze goes in one bag.
Right. Let's say we got
And
one
then
bag.
you
Pretty
put
much
coffees.
Pat's telling us not to get booze, that we should just went and get coffee. There's no reason we should be drinking with these ladies.
There's no reason to be drinking.
You know, yeah.
You're adult
basically
men.
what is Pat saying is that we should be the sober guys, even if we walk into a party with the that we could,
and when they're drunk and they look like morons, you look like a better human because you're not drunk.
I like it. That's the original reason
And
why I quit
you have
drinking.
the mask on, so you could do that African carry the shit on your head thing. You could just like balance it on your head like they do.
Matter of fact,
Because Africans don't have bags; they don't have 10 cents.
They got bags for debts.
If they had 7 cents a day, they could own their own kids, and they can't even do that. So you take 10 cents, you buy a bag, put your African kid in it.
Sounds good.
Donate to UNICEF.
Yeah, you could find one out
Is
of
that
the
still
dumpster.
around?
I hope so. They need it.
Well, if the kids don't. I saw a Make-A-Wish dump truck the other day, and it made me so sad. I'm like, what's in the back?
What's going on?
Is the kids?
The dead kids.
All the unwished kids are just. I hope it's just.
I hope it's that
You
one kid.
can't see me.
I hope it's that one
Not
kid.
anymore. I lost my eyes.
I hope it's that one kid that keeps trying to sell me the fucking blanket. Like, enough with a blanket. That's not going to cover my whole body. Like, put him in the back of the
Not
dump
even
truck
that.
already.
Make-A-Wish.
Like, show me something that you want to sell me. You're going to give me a free blanket for $30 a month?
That
Are you
blanket
fucking
probably
kidding me?
has smallpox.
Yeah,
You're
don't
a
give me-
dying kid.
You're $30 a month. I'm sorry, but I saw you guys have conditions. I don't know where the money's going
First
to.
of all,
I don't want a fucking small blanket.
I hate to make fun of kids that are dying, but if you can't sell a blanket and your fucking whole sales pitch is I'm dying,
My adult
you suck.
blanket.
You know what I mean? Like, you're a dying child. That's the thing people like the most, besides like sad puppies with 3 legs. If you can I'll sell you so many blankets. But I guess it depends on the type of kid. If it's just like a white boy, like, you don't care if he's dying.
Yeah, he's got a bowl
But if he's
haircut.
Asian, but like from the right Asian, then you're good.
Right. Yeah,
And
it's
if
got to
he's
be at least
black,
time.
Angelina Jolie will scoop them up.
No, that's back in the day. Her and Madonna aren't buying new black kids anymore. No one's buying them.
Wow.
Remember when Paris Hilton stopped putting the dog in the bag? It's the same time Angelina Jolie stopped putting black kids in her purse. It's the same time.
At the same time, I forgot her name.
Nicole Richie.
No, the lady who murdered her child.
Casey Anthony.
Yeah, at the same time she started
The
telling people
one
about it.
lady who murdered her child.
Well, there's been plenty of. There's one in East Texas that drowned 3 of her babies. And
Yeah,
she
in the
never.
car.
Yeah, she never made it on the big time news.
Correction. The one lady I would fuck that killed her child.
Casey Anthony.
Yeah, she still
Yeah.
looks good.
She still is hot. And what's she? She's got a new. I think she's coming out with a podcast. Pat, your thoughts?
Who's coming on a podcast?
Casey Anthony.
Casey Anthony? She should do it with Eric Clapton.
I think
And they can talk about different decisions like killing your kids.
I think she should do it with OJ, and they should do it like a half part. Like,
She's like, you could just leave the window open. He's like, yeah,
Yes.
Governor, you can leave the window open. You just open it up and you write a song about it.
the
At
first
least
half
he
is
made
like
it his
how
song.
not to
Yeah.
kill your kids. The second half is like, all right, what's going on with sports?
OJ would be great.
Yes,
with that
OJ
show.
would be a perfect guest. on
Hello,
any
Twitter
show.
world.
Hello, Twitter world.
But why do people think you killed your kids? You just say you didn't do it.
You just said you didn't do
This
it.
glove still doesn't fit.
Not my fault. The
Look.
glove didn't fit. I just used salt water on my hand.
Yeah, but
to
your
make the
hand's in
glove
a
fit.
fist, OJ. Yeah, if it can't fit in the glove.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do it.
I just like fisted women.
I just wrote a book about how I did it.
Anyways, the Kansas City Chiefs next week.
Hey, by the way, listen, Pat Mahomes, you better fucking step it up or I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I got you in fantasy football, motherfucker.
Pat Mahomes. I'm
Where is he doing that from? What restaurant is proud to have OJ eating wings?
That's what
in
I
it?
was wondering the same thing. You never see anybody working there.
No.
So it's almost the fact like he turns the camera on and all the workers are like, I want to stand in the background. Like, I don't want to be in this camera angle.
No.
It's like, where the fuck is
Either
OJ
that
doing this?
Or
at?
he's on the golf course and like, all right, let's hang out at the back.
But like
nine and watch
he
OJ
does
do his
Twitter
thing.
videos like
Yeah,
from
but
a
you know how
restaurant
many
somewhere.
rapists play golf? Like, that's fine. He can golf
Yeah.
with them.
You seen the
Every
Tiger
rapist plays golf.
documentary?
Rich Voss plays golf.
You know what, though? I think we're overthinking that because a waitress
You ever seen
at a
the back
bar
nine?
is so young, she probably doesn't know who OJ is.
That is true. But did you see that story recently? There was a young NFL player, running back. He had no idea who OJ was.
Yeah.
He just loved the game.
Does he know the other murderers like Ray Lewis?
He was
Remember when
he was a
Baltimore had
racist.
nothing but murderers for a while? That was the best. They
Well,
just had
so-
people
well-
that kill people.
Well, so did Pittsburgh with Ben Roethlisberger.
yeah, well, that was just rape. They didn't
Rape is a
murder.
But that's what Ray Lewis just raped.
Ben Roethlisberger is probably is he like the greatest like stats and rape football
Well, I'll
player
tell
of
you
all time?
what, he had a severe head injury after a motorcycle accident, then won the Super Bowl. I don't care how many people you rape. That's impressive.
I think he only raped one.
Yeah, he only raped one 16-year-old.
120.
No, she was at a bar.
She was 16.
Does that make
Imagine
it
you
okay?
brought a fake ID and then you get raped. Oh, but double whammy. Your ID works, but that doesn't. It's like, damn it.
I
This
still
lady
got
had an
part.
ID with a whore. Oh, wait.
Hopefully your plan B.
Wait,
works.
who's on the ID? Oh, it's Jodie Foster from The Accused. Oh, no, it's the wrong thing.
Jeez.
Deep cut.
Deep cut.
Can we get out of the rape talk? Okay.
Yeah, there was rape top.
Let's go back to OJ. Hello there, Twitter world. I don't rape nobody. I
Hello,
just kill
Twitter
them.
world.
I would
I'm about to
never
start
rape.
shutting down the facts right now.
Is that a preacher?
No, it's OJ.
Oh, I thought he was more like, yeah, I don't know what OJ sounds like.
He sounds like a preacher that's about to
Sounds
throw
like
the
a
Bible
liar.
right in your face.
Yeah.
A really good liar,
He's
though.
not a liar.
He doesn't sound like the.
He believes.
Yeah.
After all that time, he must.
What if he didn't do it? What if he didn't? What if he just
There's no way he didn't do it.
What
he
if
got
God
framed by his
exists?
son? Everyone thinks his son did it.
Who's everyone?
A lot of people. If you look it up on Twitter, the Twitter world, you'll see that his son did it. His son was mad that his
A lot
mom
of
was
people also
getting
believe
fucked
in
by
God, so-
a Jewish person.
huge nose.
That's it. Kind of comes to the territory. So they can smell the money. No, I'm kidding.
Smell of money. Air is free.
I thought you were booing us, and I realized you just burped. I was like, boo, boo. Oh, they were saying Jew. That's what they were saying. Do more. Finally, something we like.
Throw the shekels.
More Jew, less rape. That's my slogan.
More Jew, less
Vote
rape.
for me 2024. More Jew, less rape.
My nose is so hooky, I put it in the water, come out with a fish.
Oh boy.
You did pirate voice. We just talked about this.
Yeah, I was.
I love that you.
Just pirate jokes. I mean,
Give me some pirate jokes.
all right. What's a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
Oh,
Arr.
You think it's the R, but it's really the C.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I like that. I did think it was R, but it was the C.
Yeah.
You're right. You know how I think.
Why don't pirates like a strip clubs?
Why?
They already have all the booty.
Oh, the booty. That's their butts. I like that.
Why couldn't the pirates play cards?
Why?
Because they were standing on the deck.
Oh, no. You can't get the cards if you're standing on them. You
And that-
Oh,
it's crazy,
You
right?
can't do it.
Jokes are the
myself.
best. There's nothing funnier than a pirate joke, except Phil Mangione. I mean, Chucky. Sorry, excuse me.
You just fucking shot his name out.
My social security number is.
Are you kidding me? Why would you do that?
Are you kidding me right now?
I like that pirates are the first ones to figure out that limes cure scurvy.
Yeah, because they
And
didn't
that's
have
why
any-
people
they,
drink
they
rum
didn't
with
have
lime
anything
sauce.
else to put on the wound. What, rum? That shit
My
burns.
favorite thing about pirates is that you know what the Golden Hind is?
No.
Golden Hind was the young boy that they would take on a pirate ship with them. So when they would leave the
Oh.
village, they would go there and go, and there would be an orphan boy like, come with us. We'll teach you how to be on the ship. And then they would just and it's Golden Hind because they loved his butt. It was so young and tight. And then they would just throw him overseas because no one cared about this kid.
Yeah.
And then they would go get new ones.
Yeah, the original Walk the
Maybe
Plank.
not my favorite thing. I shouldn't have said that, but I just like it's a weird tale.
It's a very
But
interesting
they had a
story.
name, the Golden.
I feel like we covered it the last time we got.
Every time we talk about pirate in fucking.
No. Do you remember the Jam Boy though?
Oh, the Jam Boy. We did talk about that last episode. Neon
Oh,
Ghetto
that's
said it
not
wasn't
Jam
limes
Boy?
though, right? Apparently it was oranges or some ish. Not sure on that. Oh, you may be right. I think it was oranges. Or what did pirates so much trouble with? Fruit.
Well, the
Hooks friend. Yeah, this guy just said that oranges.
the English.
And you know, pirates were doctors.
Big pirates.
I'm Dr. Ahab, and I know it's oranges.
I'm missing an eye, but don't
Orange,
worry.
you glad I didn't say banana? Remember that joke?
That joke is so
Knock, knock, who's there? My leg, it's wooden.
My hook.
Pirate. I liked pirates when they were like the fun kind that just had hooks, not the ones that were Somalian. That's the worst pirate.
Yeah, those pirates they're annoying. I didn't even like that Captain Phillips. That guy kept annoying me.
It's fun when someone's like, I'm Captain. I'll say it. Whenever we're captain, I will yell that at anybody who's a Somalian or Haitian. 'cause I don't know the difference.
There's only one person who says I'm the captain now.
The
And,
captain.
anybody who watches MLC will know exactly who that is.
I don't. I've never seen the show.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, Chad
It's,
Zuma, he wears a fucking captain's hat
yeah,
now. He says,
yeah.
"I steer the ship.
Is
I
that the
steer
thing
the
in your
ship."
leg that you can pull in football? Like it's the MCL. Or something. MLC is the Midget League of Champions.
Yes, correct.
That guy from Home Depot was training for it.
Yeah.
How big was he? Was he a midget or a dwarf? the Home
He was
Depot
a.
guy?
What's the difference?
The head. If they got like that super powered forehead thing, you know, like they have like tard face, like the dwarf, like they have a larger head. A midget, I think if I'm right, a midget is just like you squished a dude, but a dwarf has like a
Yeah, you're
giant
right,
fucking
you're right.
head.
All right. The dwarf.
They got
Dwarf
some
by far.
hard features.
Dwarf has isms. You don't have midgetism.
I gotta say he was a dwarf because I was more scared of him than I was the robot at the fucking grocery store. I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
Fuck those
Apparently,
things.
there's a robot that counts products at these grocery stores.
Well,
up here.
it just goes aisle 4's wet. Or
Yeah,
some shit
yeah,
like that.
so-
their
I-
main objective is
I
to
had
find spills.
nobody had warned me about this. I go shopping for fucking taco equipment, and I walk around the corner, and there's a big.
Say taco equipment.
Yeah, I said like
I need
taco
a
equipment.
bandsaw to cut my
No,
shells.
I need shells. I need meat. I need fucking
It's
tomatoes.
not equipment. You don't eat. Stop building things. It's not equipment. That's
It is
food.
equipment, Pat. You're doing it for someone else.
I would love to skip what's called taco equipment. I would hire them all fucking day.
I need a radio.
Sounds like a sex shop.
Adios mio.
Adios mío says
Aquí,
taco
mira,
equipment.
aquí.
You want a double end or a one set?
Taco equipment.
I swear it only vibrates
It's
for
called
20 minutes when the
cheese.
battery runs out.
Ground beef.
Queso.
So I walk around the corner and there's robots in my face. I go, whoa! I was freaked the fuck out. This thing scared the shit out of me, and I didn't feel like drinking again that night.
Did you tell the robot your pirate jokes?
No, I did not. I just followed them and been
Oh, good. Good.
I just give him an elbow. I know it doesn't hurt them.
You
but
give him a nice bow, right?
Got to.
Now, Chuck, tell us a little bit about. I know they were talking on Fit Mask Collective earlier about their mask protocols. What is your mask protocol when it comes to Home Depot?
I don't have one. Fuck you. I'm not wearing a mask.
Now, what
It
happens?
would be a sick.
What
taco
happens
shop.
whenever they tell you to put the mask on?
Very simple. I tell them I have a condition.
What is that condition?
Freedom. And they never respond either. They never respond.
'Cause that's not a
What's your
condition.
condition?
No,
No,
the
but they
condition
never
is
ask
freedom.
me. They never ask
It's
me.
a-
my condition.
It's a want or a choice
Fuck,
condition.
what do I
Down
do?
syndrome is a condition.
I
Tell
got
them
an
that.
extra
Where's your
protocol.
mask? I don't have one. They'll let you go. You
I
do
got-
that voice.
I got
Oh, no.
freedom.
Where's your mask? In my pants. Like they'll just let you go. In my pants. In my pants. You want to keep my mask? Keep my pants. You got mask pants.
Yeah. Now they want you to wear 3 of them. Fuck off. I haven't followed any protocols as this whole shit happened, especially in Home Depot. Fuck you, all the big corporations, little mom and pops. I understand they need to survive. I don't want my actions to cause a small business owner to catch a fine. Home Depot, suck a fucking dick.
I love walking
So,
around with people who don't wear mask because I know if you would hang out tranny.
Or
Because
if
like
you're a
you
minority.
walk in and someone's like, "What is that?" And they all stare at them like, "Ah, I'm with that thing. We don't know what it is either." Ah, that was my buddy and his mom, and they didn't have masks on. Everyone's like, "Oh, they got leprosy." I'm like, "Yeah, they do. Fuck them."
So I was in a gas station recently, and I wasn't wearing a mask. I turned around, and there's an old lady behind me. She goes, "Mask, mask, mask!" Like, it just freaked the fuck out. I thought I was still wearing a mask on the show.
I like that anywhere you go, people have the best cartoon voices ever. Hello, I'm an old lady, and I speak like this. Mask, mask. I'm real loud. I got a megaphone.
Freaked the fuck out. Mask. I was like, relax. Like,
Oh,
you
good.
stay at home. Would you have a grandson that could go out and get your groceries for you? Like, you relax. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I think in all these situations, you should tell these people your pirate jokes. I think it would calm them down no matter what. Mask, mask, mask. It's like, what's a pirate's favorite letter?
The parrot.
Yes, I guess the R, but it's really the C.
F? Like, no, that's not even close. What would F be, you dumb old lady?
That's a ferret. You mean a parrot, lady?
Ferret. They got a ferret on their shoulder. Ah. Rawr.
Speaking of parrots,
I hope pirates all talk like that too. Like that was their accent. Like, shiver me timbers. Like, why are they all talking like that? Was like one guy.
I think it's because their lips are just covered in salt all the
Yeah.
time.
I
So
think
calm.
back then that was a good accent. Like Jeff Leach, you know, he gets
Yeah.
viewers and people to follow him because he got a good accent.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm from, but
Does
I like
Jeff
the
Leach
calm.
know he's on that shirt?
No. Yeah, he does actually. He
Okay.
did cut because we told him to buy one. Stancil tagged him online and said, "Buy the shirt." He said, "It's not worth my time." So I DM'd
You
him
made
a
him
discount.
buy one. Give him a shirt. You
I-
stole his tweet.
I DM'd him a
You
discount
sold
code.
it. You sold his
I'll
tweet.
put a musket to your head if you don't buy the shirt.
What Leach?
Well, when's the last time you heard Jeff Leach doing anything besides Kevin Brennan's show?
He never did anything funny
He
after
used-
he
he-
got a black girlfriend. Then he became a social justice warrior. And
Yeah,
that's the problem.
exactly.
Sorry, I like him. I think he's
Yeah, but
hilarious.
wait, is the black girlfriend fat?
I don't know, but I would
Because
probably-
they're fun. Fat black women are sassy.
They're the best.
They make a good time.
We ran into
Skinny
some
ones,
in,
go eat.
in Atlantic City on the boardwalk. It was the greatest time ever. She taught my girlfriend how to twerk.
Who taught your girlfriend how to twerk?
Fat black lady.
Fat black. Yeah, but they don't good at it because their butts are gross.
Yeah, but they're huge.
Do you like huge butts? I hate huge butts.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm a tiny, hiney guy.
Yep.
I'm a tiny titty guy.
What happened? We just let people get lazy. Look at this. You got Bisquick for an ass cheek. I don't want to see that. It's not. It's just because it's bigger. You're gross. You're broke. You have a tiny hiney.
Tiny.
I like a handful of butt.
Without cellulite.
But I also don't need a lot. Listen, if you need a big butt, it's because you're trying to like overcompensate. It's like having a giant car. You're like, I need this because I need to get in there somewhat. Like, fuck you. Just fuck the pussy and shut up. You don't need a giant butt. Why do you need arts and crafts when you fuck? Just have sex. What are you
Just
doing?
trying to put wax on it. It's just so ridiculous.
And you know how bad that girl's back's gonna be? She's got fake tits, she's got a fake ass, she's got fake lips, everything's weighing her down, gravity's weird. And then when she's 50, she'll be guarding a bridge because she looks like a troll.
Yeah, because you can't cook.
You shall not.
Of course you can't cook. How do you bend over to get in the oven? Everything's fucked up.
You
She'll
stick
be
in
like,
the oven.
she'll be like Chuck in a fucking chair, just equilibrium and knock the fuck over.
I guess this is where stuck porn comes to play. When they get
I mean,
stuck,
I never actually watched the whole thing as well. But one time I was like, really? What is this? And then usually just like, okay, I get if you're actually stuck. Like one time, like, I think a window fell. So I was like, okay, I see this one. But the lady's like, I just shoved my arm in the sink. And I'm like, get your arm out of this thing. And then one lady's like, I'm just under my bed. I'm like, what the fuck's up with your bed? You can't lift the
Yeah.
bed. How weak are you?
Who
Just
gets
lift
their
the
arm
bed.
stuck
Stuck.
in this sink. I would have walked over there and turned the fucking garbage disposal on.
well, we know what you would have done, Chuck. We know you.
First of all,
weren't
that's a lot of issues right there. And I just would have amputated that woman if she was stuck. It's life. I'll be in this chair falling down.
That's not the first
The funniest
mistake
part
you
is
made.
it's just imagining him flipping a switch.
But that's the worst part. He blacks out so much. He would
Then
just
I
wake up
fuck her.
going, yelling at his girlfriend, where's your arm? Like, you cut it off. I don't remember. I was just having fun.
We were in the hospital last night. Do you remember yelling at the doctors?
Yeah, I don't remember you on. I just remember Gino and what he did.
Hey,
You said staples, not stitches, asshole.
did you remember to take your plan B though?
Yeah, plan B is cutting your arm off because I'll never fuck you again with one arm. That's gross.
Arr.
Arm. Where is your arm? You lost your arm. Now you're a starfish.
Now you got a
Arr.
hook.
Let's cut off all your limbs and make you a starfish.
Is that hook gonna flip my eggs in the morning? I don't think so. You're out.
You're easier to fuck with no arms and no legs. I just put you in the drawer when I'm done. Arr. What do you call someone with no arms and no legs in the water?
Helen Keller.
Bob. What do you call someone with no arms and no legs hanging on the wall?
What?
Art. What do you call someone with no arms and no legs laying on the ground? Matt. There's like 12 more, but I hate them.
Give me one. Give me one more. I got
You have an answer for it? I don't even know
I
the
got an
question.
answer for you.
What do you call someone with no arms and legs that's drunk and falls out of a chair?
The finish line at the Boston Marathon.
They had arms and legs.
Not after the bomb went off.
Those guys were cool. The bombers. They're like, what thing can we ruin that will like? They're so dumb. They're like, Americans love marathons. Like, not really. I mean,
they're
what
gonna
kind
love
of
this.
Only
Mark
hacks love
Wahlberg will
marathons.
make a movie for sure.
Right.
like if they were trying to hurt Kenya, then I get it. Because Kenyans all love to run. They love it.
Even without shoes.
They just love
Well,
hauling.
they don't have shoes.
But they gotta
It's
run.
not a choice.
They have no
It's a
choice.
condition.
Yeah, they have to run from lions and everything else that's going on over there.
They're not from Lions.
That's why they run so fast.
They split up.
No, they got
Listen,
an extra
if you know
muscle.
the bad neighborhoods in your town, you don't go to the Lion ghetto. You just stay out of it.
Yeah,
You go there when you look for drugs.
my probation officer tried to get me to install a camera in my vehicle to take pictures of me when I blow my breathalyzer. I said, lady, do you understand where the fuck I live? I said, motherfuckers around here steal the horns off a billy goat.
Why do you want
Like,
pictures
the-
of me when I'm blowing?
Real quick, and I'm sorry. This is why I love you, Ski Mask. I wear a mask to hide my identity and then share everything humanly possible in my life. My probation officer told me I had to take pictures of myself, but you can't know my identity.
Yeah, she wants photos when I blow the breathalyzer. I said, anybody around my neighborhood sees a camera in my vehicle, they're gonna break the window. I said, people around here, they seriously.
You're walking to your house with a mask on. They think you're breaking in all the time. You're fine.
But it's pink. It's
He
not
fits
black.
in.
It's not right.
It's pink.
I'm just stealing virginities. It's okay. Pat.
Gay people can steal.
So
They stole my heart.
they stole your asshole. Apparently,
No, I gave it to them. Are you gonna take my asshole? Are you gonna reach? Are you gonna take it down? Take my asshole. Arsehole.
Taco equipment would be a great name for a taco shop.
I read that earlier when you were sharing your things.
Yeah, but you said it briefly.
I did.
It's all
So
right.
did you. You didn't say it like with length.
Look, I mean, your head blends into my brick wall. I
It
didn't think
does.
about
If
that
I go
before I
back in,
installed
I'm
the
like,
wallpaper.
Oh, look at me. People are gonna be like me. Like that's wallpaper. Like, yeah, that fucking bugged me out. I was like, oh shit, that's
Nah, it's
fucking
stone.
cheap. No, it's good.
What's going on?
Are you
out
okay
there?
in this chair? Yeah, you're gonna fall out. It's gonna be so fucking funny.
Yeah, I can't wait till you fall outside. Give us a couple more shots.
Now, is it just me? Or is your thing I turn off music when you get loud?
I don't know.
So you notice that whenever I yell on my own show, iTunes goes, "Are you trying to play music?" It's like, no, I'm a psychopath and I'm loud.
No, but here's what's weird about technology. Me and a lady were talking the other day, and she's like, "I told you the right directions the other day," and then her phone was like, "You want directions? Where to?" And I'm just like, "Shut the fuck up! We didn't even ask you for your service right now during this fight."
So
Like, I'm
Matt
trying to
West-
fight with my lady, and your phones are popping in. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Once again, here's what's weird with technology. You know, my probation officer can set up a camera and watch me fucking. Yeah.
She wants pictures of me while I'm blowing into my fucking device.
Are you gonna blow me? Like it's gonna be blow.
Are you drunk right now?
Arr.
No, obviously I'm not. If I can pass the test to do it.
No, you can learn.
No, but now I take a drug test every week until September. $60 a week.
Once again, I wear a mask to hide my identity.
Yeah.
I
Everybody
take a
knows
drug
who the
test
fuck it
every-
is.
Here's my blood type.
Matter of fact, I don't even know my blood type.
Yeah, I had to ask my ex-wife, which was a weird conversation.
So my doctor tells me I might have cancer. Do you know what type
Well, I
of
think
blood
my
type I have?
doctor would know. He would probably back up. No, but a buddy of mine was gonna be going through some kind of procedure. And he was like,
Vasectomy.
Am I a donor?
What's your? I don't know, but I know that my ex-wife knows we have kids, so she just would know, and then she's like she knew it, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even have a clue. Thanks, ex-wife.
Thanks, ex-wife.
At least she's good for something, right?
She's good for a lot of things. She's actually a really good mom. We get along well. We shouldn't have been married together, but she's a good person. And she married a guy that looks like me, but he's fatter, which is funny.
We've been getting in shape, huh? Doing the runs.
Well, I think the whole reason is just because with everyone getting fat during COVID, I need to say, look, I'm better than you.
What are you trying to say, man?
No, you're always sexy, no matter what.
Thanks, sweetheart.
And you know what's actually, you know what's a good exercise? Falling out of your chair and climbing back in. That's a good
Burns a lot
exercise.
of calories.
I do 10 chair falls every day and I feel great.
I fall out of my chair, and
then-
that makes me do a push-up so I can get back in the chair.
And then an old lady comes over and goes, what are you doing? Why are you over there?
mask, mask,
Yeah, well, no one's fat on this show.
No, Stanzel's not here.
Yeah.
He's making some leaps and bounds.
Oh,
as well,
stop it. Juggy did it in the last show. Stop feeding that fat fuck's ego. He's not going to do it. It's like Samson. If he loses the fat, he's not going to be the thing people want. He needs to be a chubby thing that thinks it's hot. He needs to be that. You need that fat girl who's on Maury, who's like, everybody wants to fuck that shit. That's what Stancil is. Everybody wants his ass right now. And then he's eating burgers. Yeah, he's the fat chick. He's like, no one can stop having this pussy. Then there's like 12 crackheads like, yeah, we like that pussy. I'm like, why? Stop fucking this thing. This thing now has an ego because you built it. And I love you, Stancil, but you're the fat thing that people fuck on Maury.
He's probably listening to this live right now. Why is that his job? He's like,
he's just snorting chicken nuggets.
McDonald's after work now.
I love you, Stancil, but if you were thin, you'd be hard to deal with because you're already a wonderful person. If you were unshape, then there'd be no stopping you. No one wants that.
Yeah, I have to stop you, Stancil, so you stay in my network and not become bigger than you are.
Yeah. And then what would be the name of his show if he got thin? He'd have to have a different show about being thin. Ski AIDS Collective?
No, Thin Mass Collective.
It just sack is you should do that one. Ski AIDS Collective would be great. It just sack is your thing. It's just a big ball sack.
All it is just people trying to guess each other's ball sacks. Like Bob Levy and Brennan were gonna do. They were gonna do an OnlyFans where they uploaded pictures of the sack and you had to guess whose is whose.
Of themselves?
Yeah. So they basically like Chad Zumach, Bob Levy, and Kevin Brennan, they all upload pictures of the ball sacks, put them in different orders.
And then people watch and then they imagine what Kevin Brennan's balls look like?
Yeah, well, they have to guess whose balls are whose. And
they didn't do it. They get a prize.
It'll do well for Chad.
If you award anyone in this world for that, look, I knew all the balls. I knew right away that was Brennan's. I could tell by the one testicle hanging up, that's Levy's. And we all know Zumach, there's no balls at all. So we can tell. I like Chad. I'm sorry.
No balls at all. Apparently, Chad was saying last night that he felt contempt for Paul Finns, that I was going to fire him. So somehow Chad Zumach has found out that I'm going to fire Paul Finns. Your thoughts?
Well, you do share everything.
Well, most things.
Hi, Strong Therapy.
Hey,
I need strong therapy. I like my coffee like my therapy.
Black. I like when women like my coffee.
I am
strong and black.
Listen, you're a show that people like to talk about. It's a gossip thing. It's a version of women sipping tea and all that shit.
Like
you're that kind of show.
But I'm sipping Bush.
Not for real men.
I'm sipping Bush, not tea.
But it's really one of those things where people like to throw out the rumors and stuff. So I don't think there was anything leaked. I mean, I think people watched the last episode where Fens was pretending to be Figs and people weren't getting the joke. Oh, he must be getting fired then because he's going to leave. And people probably like, you should fire someone. You got more people than The Bachelor has on the first episode. There's like 1,000 people there all vying for your love. You got to everyone can't get a fucking rose. You know what I mean? And so Fens lost the rose. He could go off with his mustache and his sexy ass voice and go somewhere else and do it. Maybe to my show, and I'll take him as a co-host.
Ooh, there it is, fans. Look,
so you're Ski Mask host. If I was on this network, I'd be Ski Mask Oates.
Ooh. Now I am laughing the fact that Chick Mangione the other day misspelled your name and then had to come.
It was written right there too. And I was like, all right, I'll let it go.
She had to come better herself. But be like, oh, mail.
It's the name, not the green, ma'am. Okay.
Name, not the green.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, that name was not fun as a kid.
Yeah, you get beat up.
No.
Yeah, let me give you some fucking oats in the
that's how your mind went. It wasn't fun. Oh, did you get punched because your name? No, they would make
I'm gonna
jokes,
fuck these oats out
like
of you.
Quaker oats, honey bunches of oats. Every time a new cereal came out, I was fucked. Like it was not like you. Like they weren't actually fun. I don't know what school you went to.
Frosted Oats only sold.
What was Texas
value.
school like? Where it's like, hey, there's a kid, let's go fuck it. Like, no, you're supposed to just make fun of it. You don't fuck it.
Texas,
No,
like, oh, there's a faggot, let's
We
go
know this.
shoot
Like we shoved them in lockers.
Who was that kid? That gay kid that you guys dragged around on the truck?
on the chain.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the '90s.
Yeah. That famous Texas guys, not you. You guys.
It had nothing to do with me.
Y'all.
Your brother.
You know I graduated high school with Patrick Mahomes, right?
Yeah, Fence is gone. He's not on here anymore. Sorry. Deion Gutters.
Wait, Finn isn't on here anymore?
Yeah, he's gone. We replaced him.
Yeah, he's gone. He's out.
Fans is great. Okay.
Is
Fizz
that
was
Trump?
great. Fizz was great when he lasted. He started
Oh,
getting
you guys
too
do
many
impressions.
views. He started his own Patreon. Now he's out. Now Neon Getters, I know you're a huge Fizz fan. Now listen.
We got all right. Trump,
Here's my Trump
is
impression.
laid out.
Mask, mask, mask.
Oh, I sound
Here's
like
my-
one of me.
My Trump impression.
3 masks.
Grab the putter.
Yo, I got Gino so fired up on my POS show, cheap plug, because it'll be on Friday. Because the first topic I brought up was Biden,
Oh.
canceling the
Oh.
fucking China virus, and he took him a 1 minute to compare it to the N word, and it was he just right away hard like
Classic
like
Gino.
your pirates, he hard the shit out of it. He really did.
Gino's real bad about it. He did the same
He's a
thing on
gem.
Chrissy Mayer's show the other night.
He's a
He,
gem.
he said
He
so-
does it
so-
everywhere.
So he dropped the N
He
word.
loves cats and the N word equally. It's real weird.
Hey,
So-
in his defense, like if you invite him on your show, you gotta know what's coming with it.
I mean, that's the reason why I'm not on Compound. The only show ever not to say the N word. And they're like, get out of here. Why aren't you doing this? The Grand Wizard Kumio. I mean, like, I'm kidding. That's all right. I don't have a show there because I don't have tits. Anyway, Mike Figs has tits. Anyway,
Mike Fix does have tits.
He does have
big
tits.
movies.
no, but I've never actually, I've said the N word one time in my life. And it
That's
wasn't,
a lie.
no, it's true, but it wasn't to a black person. It was an Indian person. I said sand N word, but I was in
Oh.
school and we were arguing. His name was Farouk Iqbal. And I keep telling the story and keep saying his real name.
Iqbal.
Yeah, that was, but my school had the most cartoonish Indian people that we had. One show of, I love it. It's like a Harry Potter spell. It's like, show about this word. And you say to people, but like, we were arguing about something and I called him a sand N word. And then he picked up a desk that had a chair attached to it and fucking threw it at me. I got suspended. He got nothing. It's like, really? Nothing?
You're just gonna ride your magic carpet to school
Yeah.
tomorrow without a suspension? Come on, man.
Yeah. I mean, he's just going to blow up the school later anyway.
Yeah. He's clearly got a bomb on him.
No, and we made up afterwards. And I think I'm pretty sure he owns a 7-Eleven. And I'm not even being racist. I think he really does. So like, that wasn't me being a dick. So what are we doing here?
Yeah, I'm gonna invite some boys in. You guys keep the show going. Let me
Nice.
do my technical.
Oh, this is the
stuff
part
here.
where we get 12 more people.
No, yeah, this is the part where we
Nice.
have so many people bombard
So
the
you
Schemas
still
Collective
can't see-
episodes.
We're right
These are
there.
pants,
We're
right?
there. Yeah, I have pants.
Yeah, but the laptop's in the way. No.
Nobody's imagining my pants.
Pants. Who said pants?
Oh, you're a good person to ask this question because you'll actually give me a real answer. Most people would just go, "Why are you talking about this?" But you'll understand it.
Mhm.
I did a show at Comics the other day, and I was performing, and I have these khakis that I haven't been able to fit in for a while. And I was like, it felt really good. I looked good in the pants. I was like, I feel good about myself. I performed the whole show. It was a
shit the
sold out show,
pants.
whatever. No. And that's why I wouldn't tell him about poop. He'll understand this. So I performed it, whatever. After the show, a buddy, do you know Darren Rivera?
Yeah.
Hey, funny guy, comic. He's on the show. He goes, "Yo, dude, if you're packing down there, you can't wear tighter pants." And I thought he was kidding. He takes out his phone and he's taken 12 pictures of me, but not my head, not my butt, just waist down to show that my dick was looking okay in these pants. And I'm like, dude, do you have any of the regular pictures? I got a picture of me from the show. He's like, no, I just took pictures of your dick. Now, I'm not bothered by that part, whatever. I think it was just the pants. I'm Irish, so it's not a thing. But like the part where he was all my dick and keeping it for himself. Should I be flattered or bothered?
Flattered.
Both.
Maybe
That's a friend of mine. He's obviously not gay,
Maybe
but he was like, wow, that's a nice piece of art.
He's
But it,
curious.
he could have sent me one picture of all of me.
Proud as a dick fist. And he's a fellow comic, am I right? So
Yeah.
you know he's gonna bust balls.
But he didn't
It
bust
seems
balls. He
okay.
flattered balls.
Exactly.
He was
Maybe that's his
complimenting
own
balls.
way of,
Isn't that a weird
fucking-
thing though? Like audience, isn't that weird? Take a picture of someone that you know and send you pictures of just your waist down and not have one that wasn't zoomed in. Like you think you'd have one? Like it's in his phone now. It's in his phone. He's got 12 pictures of my. He just the next day he went on Facebook and announced he's in a relationship with some girl. But the day before, maybe he was looking for me. I don't know.
I wish I had the same experience. Every time
Gay.
someone
Thank
takes a
you. Gay.
picture of my waist down, it's like,
But
dude,
gay for
maybe you
me.
should,
Uh-huh.
put a little
I mean,
something
I
there.
do know that show I did with you at Mohegan. You took some photos of me in the back.
I took your whole body.
Yeah,
It was not just your dick.
And some people came back with me and said, "Are you holding a wrench in your pocket?"
Yeah.
Because it does look like I have a fat piece.
But they
In
can
that
see the whole
photo.
body, then
An
search
Allen
for the
wrench,
wrench.
right?
Yes, yeah, an Allen wrench.
Is Allen wrench the biggest wrench?
No, it's very small.
Oh, I don't know. Then. Well, that's that little one. It's like a stick, and you just turn it.
It's a hex key.
There you go. I don't build shit. I know there's foreigners.
They build railroads.
Hello, Korean child. Do you need
I'm
something
here
to
to
do?
build
You're 8.
railroads.
You're gonna die soon. Build me this IKEA desk.
Lace up my Nikes.
Yeah. Wait. The foreigners don't build the railroad. Just the chinks, right?
Yeah, just a chicks.
Right. It's a good railroad.
What is this?
Jokes. What are we doing? I think we all start reading it, but it's just 2 people getting mad.
Yeah. These guys are also mad that
Oh, he'll be spanking it later. Yeah, if he jerks off to it. I don't want that copy sometime. If he jerks off to my dick.
He's definitely saving it for rainy day. Whether he's gay or
What
not.
does that saying mean?
I don't know. Which
Like
one?
I need it for a rain. I'm saving it for a rainy day.
Yeah,
Once
it's
it's
raining
raining outside, you don't want to go outside. So you're like,
I don't need the weather to
what
change
the
for me to
fuck-
jerk off.
What should I do? Maybe I should look through
I
these
can't
old
jerk off today. It's
I should look
snowing.
through these old photos on my phone. It's fucked up outside. Oh wow!
Man, I bought all this lotion. Now there's a tsunami. I can't fucking jerk off.
Now I gotta pull
God
it
damn
out.
it.
Hopefully
Why do I live in this
happening.
greenhouse where it matters?
What
I don't
matters?
think the weather. No, they don't. No lives matter.
Oh yeah, bladders. Bladders matter.
Behavior matters.
Bladders.
There you go. It does. It matters way more than what color you are. Don't
My
act like
bladder
piece of
weighs a
shit.
lot.
There you go. Don't take pictures of my dick.
Yeah.
Are you taking pictures of my dick?
Or you're not.
Are you guys fucking dick pic senders? That's
No.
Never. I don't understand the concept.
No, I
And
I felt
it's
disgusted.
desperation, and that's a condition. It really it's somebody who really believes. Like, listen, I know somebody who thinks if he does that, he's gonna get like tip pics back. It's like,
Well,
yeah,
the only time I've ever done it.
you
is
don't
like,
want
no,
those.
No, the only time I've ever done is when some girl sends me a tit pic and like send me a dick pic, and I just go on Google them like decent dick.
Oh, I don't even do that. If someone sends me a tip pic, I just go thanks, and then I block them, and I don't keep it. I like to earn my nudity. I've always been that way. I think it's a lost art. The day and age where we can just search and find anything people send us stuff. First of all, if a girl sends you pics of her being sexy, she's not doing a fresh photo shoot. Those are in her phone. They're not for you. They were someone else's shit, whatever. That's fine. No problem, ladies. Do your thing. You know how to quiet these psychopaths who are putting flame emojis under your picture like they want to burn you and shit. I don't know what that's all about. Look at you. You are a beautiful woman. Thank you, Indian prince. But like, why are you doing that? I want to earn with her. We decided she's going to let me see her naked. And any woman who's ever let me see her naked, thank you for your service. I appreciate you. It was a great moment. I appreciate it. Now Mead's coming on.
Mr. Mead on, huh?
He's got his hat on because it's cold inside, I guess.
Larry's probably been turning up the heat the past few months.
Actually, I know you did a little joke there, but have you actually ever sent anyone a picture of your dick?
No,
I've been asked, but I'm like, why?
No.
What did you do? What are you doing with
I
this?
sent a picture of a fake.
It's just gonna go somewhere. Like, I don't want to go somewhere. I don't want to take a picture. Do you do undercarriage? What do you do?
I'm definitely on a list for my search history already.
What are you searching?
Mm,
Kids?
Me, are you on?
no.
That's the list. The kid list.
Oh shit.
I don't want the kid list.
No, I used to be an avid subscriber to Anarchist Cookbook.
Okay.
Used to make a lot.
You
of
could just buy the book,
explosives-
right?
Used to make a lot of explosives as a kid. Who reads books when you got the internet?
You can get a subscription to it.
No.
Chapter 2. Still killing people.
Chapter 2. Malahala Manahala.
There's way worse things out there than Anarchist Cookbook now.
Nowadays, yeah, but I don't really. I'm not into the weird shit now. But like as a kid, it's like, all right, how do I make a bomb?
I've never wanted to make a bomb.
I like.
I don't. I've never. I've never
touched.
touched a gun. I one time I touched a gun, but I didn't like it.
I'm like a caveman instinct. Like I'm more of a Neanderthal than most people. Like
That's a
my
bragging.
mind-
I'm more or less evolved than most people.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm a
Cro
little
Magnon
fucking
man.
dumb, You know when cavemen used to fall out of their chairs.
Cavemen didn't have chairs.
Okay, off of their stones.
When the cavemen went to the caveman comics of the compound, they would go there and they'd fall out of their caveman casino. What do you think, Fred Flintstone's there? Like it's just like now, but
And
with
Gino
that.
Visconti was still doing the same act.
I'm trying to think of his dinosaur, Dino Bisconti. It's like chink roar. These Tyrannosaurus Rexes are ruining our community. Men fucking. All right, Gino, thanks. I always had fun going on in hot water, but it was just so much gay porn. And listen, have your porn. I don't care. You like to watch two dudes fuck, that's fine. But just like, I don't want to be forced to watch it.
Dude, I usually play that at work live.
Gay porn? Oh, the show. I was like,
that's for fun.
Live gay porn. Like, who's doing it live? We're doing it live. I don't like this tape shit. If I can't feel the crowd, we have an audience, same things that we have here. Like, there's a couple people watching. They're just kind of half watching, drinking.
No patience. That's what I gotta say. No,
Could you do
no
porn?
fucking patience.
Huh?
Could you do porn?
No, my piece isn't big enough.
No, I don't mean the piece part. I just mean nowadays it's just like a lot of it is just amateur people, like, you know, in love with whatever. But like people watching it, I don't want people to watch it.
I think that's fucking filth.
Yeah.
I think
It's disrespectful. I'm sorry. If someone lets me hang out and see him nude, should I let me in?
I think he's trying.
I know. I'm trying to get.
Technical
But
difficulties.
I like that he just left. That's fun.
Yeah, it's all
It's Ski Mask Oates. Here we are in the Ski Mask Oates show. You won't be able to hear him because we don't have headphones on. All right. There he is. Are you there? Can you hear us?
Check.
He's
1,
just
2.
saying fuck a lot. Are you there, sir? No, you are not.
No.
Yeah, it's on your end, you son of a bitch. Your end sucks. Your stupid end. Your dumb
Ranch
butt.
is better than that.
Your butt sucks. You got a sucky butt. Yeah, you stink at technology. You're not connecting to audio. Your
guys
phone
hear me?
says you're connecting to audio. But you're
There
not.
we go.
Yeah, we fixed
No, I gotta do this like a poor person.
Yeah, you do. Wearing a hat inside is poor. How are you?
Ski. I got Ski as my fucking headphones.
Yeah, you would have had it if you came here and didn't like whisk out like a bitch and not show up.
Oh yeah, I only have work.
I missed you. I wanted to see you.
I only
Here in
have
the
work.
Studio. I
I
had
know.
work, but I still got here. How dare you?
You guys want to wait a half hour? I'll get there.
No, I've
right.
been here for days, recording
I know.
all the podcasts they have.
Looks like you.
I have now my new podcast is called Oates Fensive.
You've been there so long. A new Millencolin album came out.
Yes. Have you seen my wall? I built it out of stucco. Is stucco still a thing?
It's a thing, but you laid all the stone and the mortar.
I did lay the stone, if you know what I mean. Hey, do you want to hear some pirate jokes, Mead? Because here comes Ski Mask, and he's got pirate jokes.
Go for it.
He told a whole bunch before.
Yeah, I've already told the pirate joke, so he's gonna have to listen back to the first episode.
I don't care. I
Go
want him
back. You have to go deep cuts into the thing.
I don't think I have any extra pirate jokes. I don't know.
You told 3. You can have more than 3. You guys said he's telling you all you do is tell pirate. You just tell the same 3 pirate jokes.
No, I got a lot more.
What does a pirate
poor
say?
thing.
What does a pirate say when he plays golf? 4 pirate jokes. Okay.
Oh, 4 pirate jokes. He goes in. He goes meta. He goes meta into the joke.
Mead. Now, what is the pirate's favorite?
Booty. That's what
Now-
they say when they boo.
yeah.
Booty.
Booty. What is the pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
I mean, I'm obviously going to say R.
It's wrong. I got yelled at.
I think it's the R, but it's really the C.
It's the
It's Moscato here.
They like the hard R it. R.
They do like the hard R. It.
Why? What is the pirate's favorite racist word? That's the new joke. I can't wait till Gino starts closing with that. Hey, Pat, do you mind if I use that? 6 loves it.
I'm sure he does.
I'm a cat dad and a black hater. Isn't that fun?
And I'm growing a beard now on top of the headband.
I look like worse
Oh,
Totoro. Tatardo. That's his name. John Tatardo. Now he left? He's gone.
What's going on, Matt? You doing all right?
He just left. Why is everybody on this show leaving? You took off for a while?
I had to take a piss so bad. I was about to pee my
By the
pants.
way, I found your new show. Him
What's
and
up?
our dynamic is
Yeah,
amazing.
you guys are
I'm
you guys
telling
on
you
fire.
right
I'm
now.
telling you. That's why I wanted him on with you last time.
Yeah.
Now his chair looks
Shuck
like
and
a,
fuck is our new show. That's our new show we got going on. I'll be fuck. I don't give a shit.
his chair does look like a pirate's
Our
wheel.
merch will sell. Oh yeah, Chuck and fuck. Our
Chuck and
logo's
I had to
just.
turn off every device I had. on.
Guys, that's what it's
We can hear you. I don't know. The internet's bullshit.
No.
It's
I did turn off every. I got Wi-Fi McGee upstairs, so I gotta turn off.
Is that
my
Larry's new name?
Wi-Fi McGee.
devices?
He's on every show.
Larry's eating up all the data.
Yo, let's get loud on Wi-Fi.
I buying another 1,000 YouTube viewers.
There he is.
Larry!
No, you don't have to. Fine. I just turned my Xbox off.
Beans don't cook in the kitchen.
Beans, grains, banana.
Banana.
All I eat
potato.
is hamburger.
How did
Who's in the house? I like that you have a reality show where it's just who lives. It's the real world. Mead.
it's just me and Lair right now.
Nice.
Yeah, you think
why
that
don't you
there
guys
was a
record that
marching
like
band.
24/7? I want to watch that.
Because he just
I-
all you would
I-
see is
I
him
secretly
stealing
have
hamburgers.
been.
I would
Wow.
have security
Yeah.
cameras too if Larry was living at my house.
Cause get it? Because he's black and Chuck's racist. Chuck's racist. No, Larry knows he's black, and but Chuck knows that he's racist. That's we're okay with that.
I'd
I was
hope.
brought up that way.
I'd hope
No,
he knew
Italian.
by now.
What's a pirate's favorite N-word?
Gino Bisconti.
Nigger.
It's a fun joke. I want someone to answer. All right, it'd be fun. Gino told a joke on my podcast and he fucked up the punchline. It's the funniest fucking thing.
So good.
He's like trying to be all racist. And he's like, you know that joke? He's like, so Hitler makes a comeback, which was like the dumbest premise ever. He's like, he makes a comeback. And he goes to a bar because that's where he would go with his comeback. And he goes in and the bartender's like, oh, you're back, Hitler? And he's like, yeah, I'm back. My new plan is I'm going to kill 5 million clowns and 1 Jew. Now, the real punchline is supposed to be, really? 5 million clowns? And then Hitler goes, see, no one cares about the Jews. But there's 1 Jew? And he goes, yeah, see, no one cares about the Jews. I'm like, he cared. He asked,
It's the only
he
one
asked
he
about
cared
the
about.
he asked about the 1 Jew. He didn't care about the clown. He's like, fuck, I fucked the joke up. I'm like how bad are you?
Are we live right now? Are we on fucking YouTube right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Where's
people are-
Stancil?
He's still at work apparently till 8:30.
Yeah, work.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it is.
You got some
skipping a little
inside
strong
information.
therapy.
No, he's at work. But would I call it work? I don't know.
Are you going to
Sitting in-
also come on this show and say
Sitting-
you're happy that Stancil's losing weight?
sitting in his jammies at a desk?
I
Why?
guess.
Why are you so loud?
Now, Pat,
Because I
said,
can't hear my audio. I can't hear any fucking volume here. Stop it.
hang the blacks.
Stop.
What?
You were supposed to lip that part.
Get
Because they have big lips. Anyway, so
Everybody heard that. The internet heard it.
when you freeze, yeah. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good.
This
I was
is a
waiting. Thank you
disaster.
for doing it. You're older than I thought. You're older than 14, and which is legal and great. Okay. Are you happy that Stancil's losing weight? Are you also gonna be one of these liars?
Is he?
Yeah. See, no, we know he's not. He can't. Like I said, he's the golden fat goose. If he loses that weight, then all the lovability is gone, and then he has a real ego. He needs to be a chubby tan thing.
A chubby. He needs to be tattooed from Fantasy Island.
He looks like chicken because he eats chicken nuggets. He looks like a chicken
I
nugget.
keep cutting out.
I'm not cutting out. I'm killing it. You're cutting.
You are, but I just said something rather funny, and then it just doesn't
I
come.
know.
across.
I know
Or
you
maybe
did. I knew it was going to cut out right when
Yeah.
you said it. I could tell that you would like the joke. You may have to go upstairs and give somebody a big old Texas boot.
Wait, is that how the internet works? If you have too much internet
yeah.
going on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you have too much internet.
Fucking talk about my bandwidth. How you don't even know me.
But do you work for Radio Shack?
Nave, you up
fucking know
there?
me.
Nave, you up there war zone right now, motherfucker?
It's not on my bandwidth, my band length, yo. It's what it's about. I hope that
But
no one
the
ever told that
band
joke, but I feel like it's the hackiest fucking joke ever. Oh, fucking Jesus.
Uh, Yeah,
There's only two
Stancil. I
people
don't know.
watching.
It doesn't appear to me that Stancil's lost any weight. But you never know. It could be from working from the inside. The guy just has to get on a fucking treadmill. Like, okay, so a year ago
Got
when he
little
was
legs.
sleeping over here every night, he would jump on the treadmill in the morning, and he started to seem like there was some kind of congealing of I don't know. Ask a chick how it works, but how the fat turns into
How do
muscle.
Stancils
It
congeal?
It started to like trickle away. The fat would melt away, and he was getting a little bit more tone and definition. And now he is just a sack of
So
human
he's like a
excrement.
Wendy's burger under a heat lamp.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but like melted.
And it's still firm. Yeah.
No,
Sweaty.
he's beautiful.
Sounds
He's a
delicious,
beautiful boy.
Yeah, he is. But if he loses weight and becomes actually beautiful, it'll ruin everything. He's perfect.
Well,
the
listen,
way-
we're at the point now where there's going to be a skin situation if he loses too much weight too fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Skin
Just like-
cut off.
Yeah,
He's gonna look
remember,
like an uncircumcised cock.
That
when your
might-
Stretch
that might-
Armstrong started to melt.
Yeah.
That might make it still funny though, if we could just stretch it all out.
The whole giblet thing they have underneath that turkey neck fucking thing. His whole body's gonna be there.
We don't
Just
want
holds all
that.
their memories.
You know when fat people wear like their sleeves and they keep pulling them up and they let it go and it's all loose? That's what his whole body's gonna look like. Just
Their
loose
asshole
fat
looks like too
sleeves.
from dumping all the
Wizard
time.
Sleeve.
Oh yeah, you could ruin your asshole by pooping that
Dumping.
hard. We've talked about assholes too much today.
You know what?
Stretch asshole king.
I mean, it's
Worst
there's
king
no, there's
ever.
no there's no too much asshole talk.
Yes, there is. There's way too much asshole talk today. But do you want
put it
should
to you to
Stancil
tell
get
me-
fatter then? I think he should get fatter.
No, I
That'd be
just
the
want him to stay
challenge.
the
Can
same.
you gain 100 pounds?
No.
Why?
Where?
in his hair. He'd
Yeah.
be great as a real big fat guy.
No, dreadlocks is the only weight distribution he has left.
He's fired. There's no way Stancil's getting
If
dreadlocks.
Stancil gets dreadlocks, he's hired by me. Are you kidding me? I'll take that.
It's cultural
I'll take
appropriation.
no Derek. I'll take him any time of the week. Oh, he would look like every fat girl that people trying to fuck in Cancun. Just a fat little orange thing with fucking stupid cornrows. Oh my God, yeah. Spring break Stancil will be the best.
Spring break Stancil. That's what we go for.
There's your new shirt for you. Spring
That's
break
what, that's,
Stancil.
what, that's what we're gonna do. Stancil should not cut his hair before spring break, and we can put him in nice braids. One
Yes, like the stupid
Right
little
on the
white
You know how to
girls.
breed?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
what?
Why do you know how to breed?
So let's not ask questions you don't want the answer to.
You answer all the questions. Where did you serve time?
Spent a summer in Jamaica.
But you spent a summer in Jamaica, you don't get a job. Were you like brought there against your will and you had to braid your way out?
You had to braid your way all the way back.
You're
to
like, I can
Florida.
sell weed. Like we all sell weed, man. Braid hair. Oh, you should open up a place. This studio could also have like a Dominican hair braid thing. You could do
I want to
fun.
see Stancil do some backyard wrestling.
With
I
who?
think whoever.
I'll wrestle him
Well, that's how he came up. Stancil used to have a wrestling league.
by himself.
Oh.
His name was like the Squish or something.
The Squish.
That's what they call him now.
Squish is the worst wrestling name of all times. You don't want to
Squash or something.
The squash.
Yeah, maybe the Squisher. You don't want to be the Squish.
The eggplant.
The Squish sounds gross.
Yeah,
Fart.
I think that's all that's really left is backyard wrestling, even though that doesn't exist anymore.
He'd be
Does
hard
that happen
to wrestle
anymore?
because he's all like round.
He's rotund.
Oh, I love that word, rotund.
Yeah, who's that
He's like the Bastion Booger of
artist that
now.
used to paint people with a perfect picture of Stancil?
John Wayne Gacy.
He was the clown killer.
He also drew a little.
Yeah, he did
Was it
little
Hitler
drawings.
So did
drew?
Hitler. Yeah.
Hitler did.
He had a painting career.
No, I think Hitler wrote.
Then
He was a
found-
budding artist.
Hitler's birthday was on 420. That's always fun.
Yeah.
Because if he used those ovens for like
cooking
cakes
meat.
instead of Jews, he would help a lot more people. You can't get the taste of
A
burnt
lot
Jew
more
out of your
people.
oven.
A lot more people would look like Stancil would be using for cakes.
Stancil cakes. You guys should sell those.
Dude, Stancil cakes. Like
Stancil cakes will
Yeah,
sell.
we should get some. Yeah, you're right.
Just put him make a rib. In a
Yeah, it's like cream, nugget, cream, Big Mac, and just cake.
More cream.
More cream.
I love how we're clowning the guy because couldn't make the show tonight.
We're not clowning. We're giving him great ideas. Get fatter,
We
sell
just said-
cakes.
We just said nugget, cream, nugget, more cream.
Nugget
Big
cream
cream.
sounds so nasty.
I would eat it.
It's like my
I just-
asshole's
I-
itchy.
I-
You need nugget cream.
I said he's never been more beautiful than he is now.
I said he'll be sexier when he's fatter, and I think people won't appreciate him when he's a thin, stuck-up bitch.
Yeah, I just want him to have both his feet.
He's the person he is. I want him happy.
I keep cutting out. This is fucking retarded. I gotta do
It's all
something.
right, Mead. Give us a plug. So what's going on? What's going on coming up?
Fucking what do we got? This Sunday. What are we doing? Orange Ale House, right? We got
Yeah, you coming up?
Sunday Silly Sunday. Oh, I'm gonna be there.
Hell
Absolutely.
yeah! Then we'll do a live SMC after.
Absolutely.
It's this Sunday.
And then this Sunday, Orange Ale House, 6 o'clock. First show, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Second show, 8 o'clock. It's gonna be Amanda Gale,
8
Gina
o'clock.
Visconti.
Sound like me.
Couple
Ooh,
other
I
people.
might go and watch Gino Bomb.
Is Gino coming to the Orange Ale House?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yes. Yep. As
Jesus.
today.
All right. Nice.
And my future ex-wife, Amanda Gale.
All right.
Oh, isn't Cuomo doing a show in Norwalk beforehand?
That's the day of our next show on the 6th.
Okay.
So we have our new venue. We just went there tonight to scope it out and set it up. And it's going to be Bob Levy, Chrissy Mayer, Joe DeVito.
Oh, is that the Coscob show?
That is the Coscob Comedy, the first installment of Coscob Comedy.
By the way,
This is
you're
gonna be a
welcome
regular.
for the hookup to get on Chaz and AJ for that one.
I know. I fucking love you, and you're on the
And
next
I'll-
show. So listen.
No, but seriously, I work for that station. Just hit me up.
I know you're on.
I don't care about
What
being
did
on
I
the
just
show.
say?
Just
You're on
wanted
the
to help
next.
you out.
You're on the next show.
I don't wanna
No,
be-
but I need you on the next. I need you on the next show.
No, but I don't want to be in.
But I might
No,
show
but
up Sunday. I actually am not working.
Come
until I'm on
Sunday.
gig, so maybe I'll show up Sunday.
Yes, absolutely.
I
Come
got
Sunday.
almost
We're
a
gonna do
cheer as
live-
good as Gino got. That was
You got a yeah.
yeah. Well,
We should
Gino's
do
was
a-
they
we
got,
should
they got
do-
wet and cheered. I just got regular.
We should do a live
I'm
ski
trying
match
to entertain
beforehand.
the masses. I have to. People watch this like they're wet now. Look at this. And then they get flame emojis under your pictures. It's fun. We know you're not wet. No one's wet here, but Chuck. Go ahead. Are you
But,
wet? Are you sure about that, Pat? It smells like the 7 Seas over here.
Leave my
The point is,
Criminal 7 Seas.
Flamin' Salmon. Did you say?
Just for the hell. Right, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
The point is, we
Fish
have
jokes.
big things on the horizon here. You can't even hear me talk. I can't hear myself talk. This is a fucking disaster. God damn it. Have fun at the studio. Fuck my life. I fucking hate it.
Mash.
Love the guy.
Mead out.
Mead out. All right, Pat. What do you got?
First of all, the only time that Mead was clear is when he got real mad.
I know. He came in. He came in crystal clear at the very.
It's like, all right, I'm done. I don't give a fuck for you know what? Fuck everything. You know what I gotta plug? Go to Mead's shows. He's doing an awesome job. He's been putting out comedy for a lot of people that couldn't get, not only people that couldn't come see shows, but for comics who weren't getting work. It's awesome what he's been doing. Go support anything he's doing. The shows are fucking awesome. It's a great time. Go check it out. And you can follow me. Just check out my YouTube channel, Pat Oates' YouTube channel.
And see Chuck Mangione cut down trees at Chuck Mangione on Twitter.
Yeah, I've watched some of that shit.
Yeah, what?
I do. I watch you cut tree. I'm like, oh, that's what men do.
Shirts. Don't order the Seinfeld one. Order McDonald's one because apparently they're copyrighted. I got to send
Yeah,
money back
they're
to somebody
Seinfeld.
that ordered those. And so, yeah, I'm sorry about that, but you will get your money back in the next 3 weeks. Fucking
And be on the lookout for the
Commies.
new Nugget Cream shirts coming. out
yeah.
soon.
I will have to promote it more. Nugget Cream
And the new Hard R shirts.
this Saturday at Flamingos, Hackensack, New Jersey. I'll be there with Chrissy
I
Mayer.
love that you're doing a strip club.
I know. I can't wait. I can't wait to do stand up at a strip club. It's gonna
And
be a
now,
blast.
coming to the stage, Ski Man.
And now coming on the stage. I know I said this. I know I said this quickly on your last show, but like for real, years ago, me and Joe Pontillo got hired to do a strip club in New Hampshire. It was a Friday night, 8 o'clock. We're like, is it closed? We're like, no. For a half hour, we're gonna let you guys perform and stop all the dancing. I'm like, they're gonna hate us. And we went on the stage, and they said you could still get a lap dance, but you had to. The women could whistle. And so we're up there, and then so Joe's doing a joke, and he just goes, I hope some woman's like just humming. I got like scrub, like no scrubs, like this lady goes, that's not a good dancing song. Like, lady, we're fucking kidding. Like, so they're like, do you want to stay? We were mad because we couldn't get. I mean, guys with boners are mad at us. It's like, all right, sorry.
You were sad.
Guys are hard. It's like
We were hired to do it. I'm like, I was fatter than I couldn't work anything.
you were-
now I could have danced the pole.
You were sad, and so
Now you
were-
could've did some
you were
pole.
sad, and so were their fathers. Yeah, works out.
Their fathers are not alive. It's fine.
Thank you, Strong Therapy. And look, we'll be back. What's today? Thursday? We'll be back